It sounds like you're selling it. Every time I hear a woman say, a man is supposed to pay because I got all dressed up and he should just pay just to like be in my presence, and my presence is like a
selling that
privilege,
box.
he should pay. Are we okay, babe?
Are you okay? What's happening?
Are the gears up here churning? Because think about it. Who else says stuff like that? Who else says a man should pay for me
Prostitutes.
to come and sit with him? Think about it. It's giving soft power.
Corn.
Okay? Stop listening to these dating coaches and these femininity coaches.
Ask one other question, Mr. President. If I may ask
Peter,
one
go
other
ahead.
question, are you worried?
That's enough. That's
Mr.
enough.
President, I
That's
was going
enough.
to ask one of the other folks.
That's
have had,
enough.
Pardon me, ma'am. Mr.
Excuse
President.
me. That's enough.
Just telling you to go outside freestyling and I'm not coming out my house unless he's going to spend $200. It sounds like soft prostitute. He's supposed to pay, not because you look cute, because you're supposed to do that anyway. You're a girl, you know, you're supposed to do your hair, do your makeup, do your clothes, do your nails, all of that every day. That's like a daily thing. It should be like a daily sort of routine for you to get dressed up. So it's not special that you're doing it on a date. Right?
You guessed right.
He's supposed to pay because you're judging his aptitude in the future as a husband, as a father. If he's going to be stingy on a date, he's going to be stingy with your baby's formula, with the baby's diapers, with 3 meals a day every day for minimum 18 years, with home insurance, with life insurance, with health, with college too. That's why he has to pay. So you can know that you're not about to get involved with the loser, with a hopeless layabout, right?
No. No.
If you're like going into it thinking he's supposed to be paying because I look cute and I'm showing up, of course, 30 days later, he's going to expect you to come back to his house. Of course, you're basically telling him that you're selling it, you're slinging it. How is this not clicking? I don't understand.
This is delusional.
A lot of women are bums, and you have high standards with low quality in yourself.
We have done a lot of talking about how men are bums and deadbeats and no good, A, B, C, and D. But we have to address the fact that there are a lot of women who are equally not ready for marriage, not good spouses or not good potential spouses, AKA these people are just straight bums. Some women are bums, yo.
You want a man to have 6 figures. You want a man to take care of you, pay all your bills. You want a man to do this, that, and the third. Elevate your life. But you can't do that for yourself. So why is a man going to invest that into you when you don't even do that for yourself? If you don't show a man that you're worth that yourself.
And you have the audacity to even ask for a man that's going to pay all of your bills for what? You obviously won't even bring that man peace, let alone some value.
I mean,
You sound like a walking problem.
they got coochie, Sarah.
And you look at this point, if he's paying all her bills, he could get that from a prostitute that looks better, sounds better, and treats him better. What does he need her for? And this is the problem. This is my problem with modern day women. You're so entitled with nothing to offer.
Why is it that you feel obligated to meet somebody? And most times it's a stranger. You meet a stranger and he ain't trying to pay your bills. You don't want to deal with him.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
I'm not getting in my panties without you coming out the pocket, period.
See, that's
and
crazy.
And it's not
That's
even
crazy.
a case where I call it selling. See?
What is it then?
That all these young women out here from the age of 18 to 60 think they gotta sell sex. It's getting to the point of getting sickening that they selling their soul for a couple of dollars for a bag, for travel, for some liquor, for some bud, for a meal.
No, because I'm not going to say pay me and I'm going to give you.
Asking
no.
for something, that's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Okay, explain.
You have to do it with class.
Right,
I call
right,
it doing
right.
it with class. So I'm going to ask you for something.
Right.
If you don't give it to me, you don't provide it, I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, that's fine. Like,
Okay, fine.
It's
so why
simple.
would I provide to somebody that I
You
know
ever
is trying to
heard-
take
you ever heard
advantage
if you want
of
to get rid
my
of a guy,
money?
just ask for something. It works every time.
Ability in any world
Right.
where you or Eliza had met not on a set like this. And
It might be different strokes, different folks, you know.
See?
is it a possibility that she could have got a few dollars out of you? If you
It's
really,
impossible.
Really,
It
really,
never
really-
happened in my life, and it never will.
I've never done this before. I have seen wild things, so I have a general idea.
For what?
You don't know that.
I've lived 43
Listen,
years and never happened. So what I'm saying is, why
very
would?
good at what I do.
And that's a beautiful thing.
Okay.
But what would be my purpose in doing that? For what? For me to bless her with my.
You might not just want from me. You might want me to be your wife. You might want me to be your girlfriend.
Hell no.
You might see a different woman in me. So it's not
How?
always about.
But you just said you're gonna beg me from the rip. That's already
Yeah,
gonna throw me
I
off.
am.
So that's not gonna go
Absolutely.
there. So like, why would I provide?
Girls,
So do
there's
you
no
think
way.
you think
Girls.
Shakira is begging a man for something that
Listen.
you're attracted to?
No. Listen, no, hell no.
That's not attractive.
Next subject, because this is.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Those of you men who are not getting the women that you want, the truth is a lot of you guys are boring. What? Say hookah, Hennessy, lem chops. You have no conversation. You're not exciting. You don't plan an actual experience. Hookah, Hennessy, lem chops. Nou pa gen passport. You don't want to travel nowhere. You don't want to try different food. Say lem chops. Lamb chops, mashed potato, hookah, Hennessy. Always the same thing. It's no adventure with y'all. If you are a man in the dating pool right now, ask yourself, are you an experience? We want an experience this year. Experience.
But then you're ready to be with a bad guy that disrespects you, that never values you or honor your presence. Stop friend zoning your husbands. You deserve better. Stay with good men.
I have a question. I really want to know what's y'all opinion about this. So say a man wants to take you out on a date and this is like y'all first date. Do you expect him to pay for your hair, your nails, your makeup, like pretty much pay for everything that you need to get prepared for this date? Do y'all expect the man to pay?
You never pay for her basic maintenance needs. Phone bill, hair, nails, clothes. I don't give a damn how long I've been dating a girl. I'm not paying for her to survive on a planet unless she's my wife.
What do you do? I'm an entrepreneur. Okay. Do you have any businesses we can be on the lookout for?
No, just not right now.